Avoid the hype. This movie sucks.
I'd rather watch Jersey Shore. And
That's really bad, dude.
I hate Jersey Shore.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie.
Hey guys, welcome back to We Watched a Movie. I'm Jay and this is Mike, and how are you YouTubies doing today? Guys, we've got a shit movie for you today.
Oh my god.
We have just got back from seeing oh my god, they made this movie Titans.
It does.
And I love Clash of Titans. I love those movies. Obviously, I loved it because the last video I gave it a 4.0, which I'm sorry, I like those kind of movies. I hated this movie. Capital H, hate. And they completely ruined everything about this movie.
What's good about it? Start with that.
The previews.
The 3D was cool. Okay, in the beginning, 3D was kind of cool at the end. Mostly it was just rocks hurling at your face.
Well,
just rocks.
Let me look. The plot line, guys, of this movie, it takes place a few decades, I'm guessing, after Clash of the Titans, and this movie is really hard to explain because there's so many plot holes, but I'm going to do my best. It takes place a few decades after Clash of the Titans. The gods are dying off because people have decided they don't need them anymore. They're stopped praying to them, so the gods are losing their power, and they're dying. There's a nefarious plot about where Ares, the god of war, and Hades have teamed up to release Kronos, the Titan, from his prison in Tartarus, and if he gets out, then he's going to wreak havoc across the earth and, destroy mankind, normal stuff. And so Zeus, the deadbeat father, goes to Perseus, his son, his child, and says, Perseus, I need your help. I need you to save my white bearded ass.
I wasn't listening to a word you said, and that was still more entertaining than the movie. First off, the writer. If you're like us, you like to go to IMDb, you like to click on the writers to see what else they've done. This is the first time for a big budget movie, or for most movies in general, that I've clicked on a writer's name that wrote the screenplay for this movie. And he had help, but he was the screenplay writer. You click on his name, and guess what comes up? And this is after we've seen the movie, and I already made judgment. Nothing.
Nope.
This is the only thing in Hollywood the guy's ever done. He's never held a camera. He's never, wiped Julia Roberts' butt.
Who hasn't done that? That's worth their soul.
Right. That's how you get started. Now, this movie, guys, it made like $600 million. Like
Clash of the Titans did.
Yeah, Clash of the Titans did. And you give it to a guy who's never done anything.
An unknown. And what I'm probably more disappointed in is Jonathan Liebesman.
Jonathan Liebesman's the director.
The director. He directed Battle of Los Angeles. He's directed Darkness Falls. He directed Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Beginning. So obviously he knows his way around special effects movies. He's had it happen. He sucked. I keep giving him chances because I kind of like Battle of LA. I know you hated it, but it was better than this.
I hated it terribly,
but
it was better than this.
But I'm saying he's not an unknown, so he knows how to handle the special effects movie and big budget movies. It's like, what the hell were you doing with this movie?
When he directs movies, it feels like there's a maze and he goes up top and just watches the maze and
It's
watch you work through it. Like, it's terrible.
I think he was eating a sandwich when he shot that scene.
I don't know, man.
He probably let the second unit do it.
It's so close up to their faces. Like, every scene he directs, it's a scene that should have such a grand scope of, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And he directs it so crappily, so up close that you have no idea what's going on. You're just confused. Crappily.
Is that a word?
Terrible direction. Terrible script writing. And you know what? My bottom line summary for this movie is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is going to suck.
Yeah, Teenage Mutant Turtles, the guy's going to direct him. And after watching this movie, I really don't have any hope left for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But I think that the acting took a step backwards too. And it may not have been their fault. Sam Worthington was in it. Liam Neeson was back in it. Ralph Fiennes was back in it. But it's like the script was so bad, like they couldn't do anything with it.
I don't think they could.
And Sam Worthington, they were like in the script, he was dropping jokes. They were so bad. Those jokes were so bad. And it was just, I didn't like any of the characters, dude. I didn't like any of the acting at all.
Yeah, someone would drop a joke and the whole theater was just crickets, man. The funniest part of the movie was when some guy in the front of the movie, when Zeus and Hades decided to band together and take down a bunch of people. It wasn't even that cool.
No, they looked like Mortal Kombat characters.
It was really cheesy.
Yeah.
But they're going through there, and some guy in the front row is like, there's like special delivery of whoop ass, and everybody in the theater started laughing. Best part of the movie. They don't explain half of what's going on in the storyline. Okay, the special effects. That even if there's a cool special effects scene, they slow it down so much, and it's filmed so badly that it just ruins whatever good special effect they even have going for it.
Yeah.
And there's a Cyclops in this one movie, and you've seen it in the trailers when Sam Worthington's flying under a tree and there's Cyclops is chasing him. Literally, like, this is the 3D scene with the Cyclops. Someone would go, I'm not going to take that, and then a Cyclops go, huh! Go, huh!
It was like a poorly written Saturday morning cartoon. Like, the college kid shot it.
It looked like a 9 Inch Nails video.
Yeah, obviously they got more
It
money.
looked like a music video.
It did. It was all music video. Like one scene where he's riding the Pegasus up to the Titan. It looks like a Aerosmith cover album. He's got the spear.
It looks like Megadeth.
It does. Megadeth or Molly Hatchet. I'm gonna give it a 1.5. Very, very bad movie. If you see this movie, you might as well just take your money, put it in a bucket, take a shit on it, and then lights it on fire.
I give Clash of the Titans 3.0, and that was being nice. I give this movie a 1.0, one of the worst movies I've seen. It's probably going to be one of the worst movies this year.
In the end, 1.0, 1.5, this is a void movie.
Yeah, and this is the perfect movie to ask the question, what's the worst movie you've ever seen?
That's a good one, yeah. What's the worst movie you've ever seen, Mike?
We watched a movie.
We'll put it in the comments below. We don't think about this shit before we talk. We just come out with it. Yeah, so we'll put ours in the comments below. What's the worst, most disappointing movie you've ever seen?
Yeah. Rate, comment, subscribe below. I'm Jay, this is Mike. See you guys.